Hey everyone, so today I'm here with Tasha.
Hi!
We are going to film a Storytime video, and it's actually really funny because I've never filmed a Storytime video before because I never thought I had anything to talk about. But then Tasha was like, Gretchen, remember what happened like 3 summers ago? Like, this would be such a good thing to talk about. And I was like, whoa. Like, guys, it will literally blow your mind. Like, honestly, it's actually like so weird that it happened. Like, it feels like
it feels
unreal.
like it's fake, you know?
Yeah, because it happened so long ago. It's so like bizarre, and it's like typical, just like I feel like people just being naive. Like, I was just so stupid.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's fine. And I always like think the best of people, and Tasha's like, Gretchen, like, no, like this isn't okay, like we're getting scammed. So yeah, we were talking about a time when we got scammed by a YouTuber, and like literally I'm so dumb. Like, I'm so dumb.
I mean, you think of YouTubers as all, I don't know, it's like good, it's like good people, like your friends, and then all of a sudden like people are sketchy.
Yeah, people aren't that nice sometimes. So basically the story starts 3 summers ago, August 2013.
Gretchen and I,
so weird.
I make videos too, by the way.
Oh wait, I didn't even talk about your channel.
Don't know who I am. They're like, who is that
If you
girl?
don't know who Tasha is, you should. She's been in a bunch of my videos before, and I've been in some of hers, and she's Fiercely Tasha here on YouTube, and you should definitely go check out her channel and subscribe if you haven't already. She's like way cooler and has more subscribers than me, so you probably already know who she is. But yeah, you should check out her channel anyway if you don't know. So yeah, Tasha and I had been friends for probably like, I don't know, like a year at this point or something, or like a couple months.
We had never met though in real life, so it was kind of just
before IMAX.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
We had like texted a few times, you know, but we didn't like meet each other. This was before YouTubers were like, it was before YouTube was really big, you know?
Yeah.
So I think people like had their YouTube friends, but they just kind of like texted, and no one really like hung out or anything like that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that. This was like a long time ago.
Yeah.
3 years ago.
Oh, so
YouTube
weird.
was so different.
Yeah. And so basically what happened was, we're not going to use, okay, so I'll just tell you, there's like 6 girls involved in this, and we are all just YouTubers, and it's me and Tasha and like 4 other girls. And so what happened was, one girl had been like watching my videos, and like I talked to her a little bit sometimes, and now her channel's gotten like really big on YouTube, so I don't want to like say her name to like involve her, and we're not gonna like say anyone's real name except I think the girl that scammed us, because she stopped making videos anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because I don't know, we didn't know if people would want to be in the video, like talked about. I mean, like, it's not like they did anything wrong, but just to be safe, you know,
we just like won't mention them. But basically, so this one girl who has like a really big YouTube channel now, and if I said her name you would definitely know who it is, she like started after me and Tasha, and so like when she started off, she was just like commenting on my videos, like being really nice, whatever. And I was talking to her for probably like a couple months, and she was like, oh, like I have some friends that we want to do like a YouTube giveaway with, like we can do a summer like back to school giveaway, and you should be in on it with us. Like, you just like pay some money, and then we're all gonna like get a bunch of stuff, and we'll like give it to someone who will win the giveaway, and like it'll be great. So I was like, okay, like sounds good to me. And then I don't remember exactly if she was like wanting someone else to be a part of the giveaway so that like it would cost less for each individual person, you know. But she was like, oh, like I think she said, do you have any other YouTube friends that would like want to do it with us? And I was like, my friend Tasha, like duh, like totally. So I asked Tasha.
Yeah, so I remember Gretchen asked me, and I like didn't really want to do it because I'd never done anything like that before. And like, yeah, I completely like, I don't know, I'm very like, what's
cautious.
the word for it? Yeah. And I thought it sounded like kind of weird. Like, I didn't know any of these people. And what I thought was the weirdest part was that she was just having us send her the money. And she said, oh, I'll buy all the stuff. Whereas I thought, I mean, I guess it would be kind of hard for us to all buy stuff individually and like send it to one person.
Yeah.
I just thought it was kind of weird that we were like sending this girl money. Like, none of us really knew each other. But I mean, I was friends with Gretchen. I was like, okay, like yeah, I mean, I'll make new friends.
I was like, it'll be great.
Yeah, so I mean, we sent her the money. I mean, she wanted like $50 from each of us, so it was like a pretty like good amount. I mean,
so there was 6 of us, so if we all paid $50, that's literally $300 of stuff, which is like a pretty good amount of stuff, I feel like, for a giveaway. So also too, like back when I told back when I told my friend who isn't Tasha that like, okay, Tasha would do it with us, she made like a group message with all these other girls. And I'm just gonna say right now, like the girl that scammed us, her name's Alyssa, and she's not on YouTube anymore. You probably don't even know like what her YouTube channel is. I won't even say the name of her YouTube channel because it wasn't like Alyssa anything. It was just like, you know, like a name.
Yeah.
And so probably none of you like know who she is. I think her channel was just like really little at the time, like just like ours were too. But yeah, I know like right after this happened, she deleted her YouTube channel. She wasn't really in it for the right reasons, clearly. And we had this like group message going, and yeah, so she said like, just, you know, like PayPal me $50 each, like everyone, and then I'm just gonna get all this stuff and I'll ship it out. And we're like, what? And I was thinking like stupid, like young Gretchen was like, that's so nice of her to like take her time to like get all of our money together, go buy this stuff, like ship it out. I'm like, that's so sweet of Alyssa, like why would she do this for us? That's so sweet. So like whatever. And we post videos, and I actually just made the video private because I didn't want you guys to like go to it and like find like the channels of the people that were involved. So because like now it's like a scam, like I don't know if I've ever even addressed it. I feel kind of bad that I haven't addressed it, but like I just was like in the past. It was so long ago. So it was just like a back to school giveaway, like 2013 whatever, and I just like talked about it and was like, comment below to like enter, and it was like all this stuff. And
she had us like show the picture of all the stuff. Like she took this one photo of like all the items that were for the giveaway and sent us all the picture, and we were all to like make that our thumbnail. And she's like, yeah, I'll pick the winner, and we were all like, okay. And she never really told us who the winner was. She said she picked a winner, and then this is where the big YouTuber, we'll call her like, let's call her Sarah comes in. So you can keep going.
So Sarah, I think, was more like pushy on this because she probably started to feel a little bit sketchy about it, just because this girl Alyssa, who's like, okay, I picked the winner or whatever, I think we are all waiting to be like, okay, like who's actually the winner, and like maybe where does she live or whatever, and like confirmation that she shipped it or whatever. We never really got that.
None of us were really talking after
like we didn't
like,
hear anything.
I thought, you know, we'd be like friends, we did a giveaway together, but it kind of just like stopped.
So Sarah, I think, goes ahead and like texts this group message and is like, okay, like who's the winner or whatever, and she, thinking back, she might have even acted like sketchy about it a little bit, like, oh, like the person didn't respond, or like, oh, like I had to pick someone new, or like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like it was weird. And also too, I wish we could show you guys like our actual messages. However, this was like 3 summers ago, like we've obviously gotten like new phones and stuff from them, so like I wish we had them, but we don't. And so I think this Alyssa girl is acting weird, and so at this point I know Tasha felt kind of weird about it, and I was probably still like hopeful, like she did the right thing, like what, she's still gonna like ship it to someone. And Sarah is like going at it and is like, if you like didn't pick someone, like someone needs to be picked, whatever. And then probably like a month or 2 goes by, like it was a while after, and Sarah, I think, just texted us individually after and was like, guys, like this Alyssa girl scammed us, like she took all this stuff for herself, or like gave it to a friend or something, like she just kept it.
Basically the giveaway winner she chose was one of her friends. She had her friend comment, and then she chose that winner and told us that was the username. And then she kept all the stuff for herself, and we found this out. I don't know how Sarah found this out.
Sarah must have been like gone to the user and been like, figured out that like Alyssa knew the user somehow.
I think she went to the user, found like the real name, searched it, found she was friends with Alyssa. Like crazy, like good for Sarah, honestly. I'm so thankful for her.
Yeah, because without her we would have been like, oh, like someone got it, whatever, and just like she would have like kept our money.
Yeah, and I remember Sarah was texting us in the group message, and she had literally gotten a hold of Alyssa's mom, because Alyssa wasn't answering and was like blowing everyone off and like trying to get away with her scam, obviously. And Sarah got in contact with her mom, and then Alyssa had to refund us all. We all got refunded via PayPal.
Sarah was like, guys, don't you worry about this, like I'm gonna get this done, like I'm gonna get our money back, like blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, like thank God for Sarah, because I would have been scared, and I honestly probably would have let it go. I would have been like, oh whatever, like not doing a giveaway with people I don't know again. And also too, I think, which is good to know, is like we live in New York, and I'm pretty sure this Alyssa girl lived like on the West Coast. Like we didn't live like anywhere near them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, looking back, it's so weird.
It was like stupid.
It's so sketch of us.
I was like, oh, like it'll be fine, because you just naturally like think the best of people, but like really she scammed us and like kept it. So I would just say, maybe advice for people out there, like really just like be aware of what's going on.
It's hard to tell how someone is just from the internet, you know? That's like, because people look like just like you, and then they're nice to you, and then all of a sudden you're scammed. And I guess we're lucky it wasn't more money, you know, because big YouTubers now are giving away like Macs and like
literally
what's next, a car, you know?
No,
like,
seriously, that's so
it can get bigger. So it's just, I think it's important to keep in mind, like you don't really know anyone.
So basically I guess that's pretty much it, that we got like scammed by this girl. It's really weird thinking back. Like I think a part of me was so embarrassed that it happened. I was like, Gretchen, like how did you let this happen? Like you're such an idiot. I don't even think my parents know, honestly. Like I don't think I told them, because they were probably like, Gretchen, like are you stupid? Like you like PayPal this girl like 50 bucks. Like,
but like at
you
the
don't
time
even know
it
her.
seemed normal. Like none of us had like giveaways weren't like a huge, I mean they were a thing, but no one really knew like the exact rules of how to do a collab giveaway, you know? So I was like, okay, like I guess this is how it happens, you know? But
yeah.
So
it's in the past, but I'm sorry to any of you too that like entered that giveaway and like didn't get anything. Like I'm really sorry too, because
we had no idea. It's not like we were in on it.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, but yeah, so just be careful. And that is our story of how we got scammed by another YouTuber. I guess you never really know people, like, I don't know.
I'm gonna do a video with Gretchen and Lucy on my channel about the 10 things you need to know in high school. I know like a lot of you guys and my subscribers are in high school. So I'll link Gretchen's, what? I'll link
that video down below.
Yes, and then this one will be linked in mine.
Yeah, so you can check it out. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!